Hey y'all, what's up tonight? How is everyone doing on this hump day? Y'all know I hate that word. I don't even understand that reference, but whatever. I know it's getting over the hump, but it still just throws me. So, anyway, when you're hopping on, hit the heart button. And tonight's word is coasters, y'all. We're going to make some coasters. Again, we're about to do something crazy. My fireman husband may not love me. I don't know. No, he loves me, but he may not like me after this. He may be a little angry. Maybe a little angry. He's not on yet, so hopefully he won't get on until I'm finished. Hopefully. So, let me get me pulled up here on the computer. So, if you are new here, my name is Shonda, and I am from West Georgia. And I am an independent designer with Chalk Couture, but I really love coming on here and laughing and having fun with y'all and crafting. I mean, is there anything better than that, right? All right, got it. Got us pulled up. Okay. Y'all know I never do this right. I don't know what it's doing, what it did it for me, but whatever. I just posted it from me. If you would like the supplies, that is the cart link. So, hey Caroline. Girl, we're about to do something crazy tonight. We're going to do something crazy. So, hit the heart button, type in coasters, and let's get ready. So, I got these coasters from Walmart the other day. They're just, I think you can find these pretty much anywhere. I know I've seen people cut them themselves. I don't know what kind of wood this is to tell y'all. It doesn't really say. It just says ready to paint wood. So I don't know what kind of wood it is. But it's just 4 little wooden, still got the bark on them, rustic little coasters. Okay? So, y'all, we are going to use some of our French minis, because I love these. I think they're really cute, and I think that they could be rustic. So I'm going to use my B. We're going to use 4 of them, okay? So, let's get them out here. And the French minis are on our last chance. So, y'all go snag them. Snag them, snag them. Okay, so I think I'm going to use the butterfly with the little words behind it. Okay, so that's one of them. And then I'm going to use the bee. Y'all just wait to see what's up. Y'all gonna love it. We're gonna use this bee, okay, for another one. And then I think I'm going to use I think this one's cute. The Local Mart. Where is everyone? I'm on a little early, Caroline. A lot of my folks start watching about 8. But I was ready. I was prepared, so I went ahead and started. This may take a few minutes, so they'll be hopping on just a little bit. But here is the other one we're going to use. And then I think the last one will be... I like this one. It says eat well, eat often. Well, it says eat well, eat often, and then it says eat local. So I like those. I think those are really cute. It's that one. Okay, so we're going to use that one as well. Now, hey Mom. So y'all, we are going to use it's called torch paste. I mean, look at the top of it. It's got flames. My husband's still not on, thank God. But it's called torch paste, okay? And basically, you use it the same way as you use the paste, okay? It does not hurt the transfer. I actually watched another lady use it on some different transfers, and or some stencils, I'm not sure, but I was like, okay, I've got to try it. So I did try this one before I came on. This is one of the ones that I tried before I came on, because y'all, This takes one of the Mac Daddy heat guns. Okay, so it says the 1,000+ watt heat gun. Okay, and mine is, I don't know, uber hot, but it did go up to 1,000. I think mine goes up to 1,600. But this is what you're gonna need. You're gonna need one that goes up to 1,000, y'all. Okay, y'all. Then I'm gonna use some of the Waverly wax, the antiquing wax, okay, to go over it. And then I'm going to seal them, and I probably will not seal them on live, but I'll show y'all what I'm going to use to seal them and just at the very end. So anyway, don't forget, comment, hey Brooke, and I will put your name in my bucket for Happy Mail to go out on Friday. So I will draw that on Friday. So let's get going, y'all. So this is what it looks like. It literally looks like a goopy paste, okay? Has no smell. No smell. It's a little unnerving. You know, it's kind of like the etch stuff I used. Y'all, I just like playing with crazy stuff. Y'all know. Alright, so, and y'all don't mind, I got my hair done today. I had to have a retouch. My hair didn't take to a new brand of, yeah, it's like a gel, Caroline. It's kind of weird. But my hair didn't take to the new brand of color they were using, so I had to go back today after 2 weeks and have it redone. So y'all don't mind the, you know, the black spot up there. I know it's there. Y'all don't need to tell me. I know it's there. Okay, I am going to sand these just a little bit, okay? Just so that my transfer lays flat. Really has nothing to do with this burning thing, because I just used that on a raw piece of just 2x4. It was not, you know, I'm going to use this side. It's really smooth. It's smoother. Okay. Let's see, that one's smooth. Actually, they do have a smooth side. Never mind, I'm good. Yes, it is a gel, Caroline. It's like a, almost looks like hair gel. It is not though. Okay, it is not. It is not. You can't even see it. Just hold on. There is a black thing. Look, I ain't playing. Look, y'all see that line right there? Look, you see it? It's up above there. And listen, Brooke, people are crazy now when they be watching you, and they will zoom in talking about, I'm sorry, you have an eyelash that just fell on your tooth. Do you mind? You know what I'm saying? So I just like to call it out and go on out there with it so that nobody can call me out. It's that whole don't have a skeleton in your closet thing. Or my closet's empty except just clothes and shoes. That's what it's got in it. Okay, so there's my one. I am going to fuzz this just a little bit. Brooke, you know how I am. Okay, well, if I can get this off. So I am going to fuzz it just a little, and you know that's just because our transfers are super sticky. You talking about just shoes and stuff in your closet? We ain't got nothing in our closet, because listen, I need space for my things in my closet. I need space for my shoes. Let's just be real. It's not really clothes. It's just shoes and hats. That's really what I need space in my closet for. So I'm just gonna be real with you. That's what it is. All right, just fuzz it just a little bit. I'm gonna put these right in the middle. Okay, right in the middle. I'm gonna press down really hard, just like this. Okay. You take your squeegee. I know. You take your squeegee. Get you some goop on it, some jelly goop, okay? Put it on just like our paste, y'all. It's pretty awesome. Just like our paste. And it even says on the instructions to get the excess off. So it's literally like putting on our paste, okay? So I'm gonna take the excess off, put it back in my jar, and we'll make sure it's good and coated. And then it says to let it dry 2 or 3 minutes with the transfer on there. So I'm just going to set this aside. Let me make sure I got that little piece. I'm going to set this aside while I do the other ones, and then I'll come back to this one. Okay? So, 1 down. 3 to go. Jelly paste. I know, Caroline. I'm just telling you. Look, it's called torch paste. You're going to see what it's about to do. It's pretty bizarre. I like bizarre stuff. And you know, like I said, you can add fuzz with your shirt, with an old pillowcase, anything like that. Okay, here we go. Some more gel, more goop, more stuff. Y'all, it's super simple, and y'all just wait till you see what it does. You probably have a good idea with the torch and all, and the heat gun. And I did get this off of Amazon. So the supply list that I have posted, or you can type in coasters or coaster. The supply list will be for the transfer and the squeegee. I take it, the fireman's Mom, I know. I said I had to hurry up. How about your forehead? Caroline, you got jokes, girl. You got jokes for days. Girl, I didn't put none on my forehead to burn it. That's just my color. That's my color. You know, my grays go down on my forehead. So they got to get those grays on that forehead. Just saying. Got to do it. Okay. Alright, next. Let's just keep going. Just this simple. No, Mom, I don't think I answered you, but no, the fireman is not working. He is hopefully in the shower. He's probably going to get on right when I'm doing this. And then y'all gonna hear my honey bunch coming on down. I know, Caroline. I know, girl. I like you kidding. I kid around a lot too. I think life should be more people kidding. Oh, there's Jim watching. Hey, Jim. Hey, Jim. Hey. Hey. Jim, you don't have to watch anymore tonight, honey. You can go on to bed. Tonight, you don't need to support me. It's fine. I'm all right tonight. Oh, okay, Mom, I might have to. Jim, I'm telling you. Go watch one of your movies or something, Jim. I want to try this one. Oh, Brandy. I'm just telling you, Brandy. It's fun. I told you, I just did it. Don't be scared, though. Don't be scared. Just do it. Look, I'm going to do it, and I have a fireman husband in the house. Jim, I'm using torch paint, or paste, torch paste. And you see it's got a flame on the top. I know, it'll be all right. Like I said, just go on to bed, watch a movie or something. Okay, last one, y'all. And then we're going to start the paste. Brandy, I seen your post last night. I just wanted to tell you, for some reason, Facebook is acting crazy and would not let me respond. But I want you to know that I'm praying for your son. As soon as you told me that, or as soon as I read that, I literally stopped and I prayed, and I will keep him. Oh, okay, Mom. I will keep him in my prayers, just so you know, Brandy. Okay, last one, this beautiful bee. And I'm literally just putting him right in the center of the coasters. And I'm going to put a sealant on top of the coaster after I'm finished, so that I can actually use these as coasters. I think these were so cute. Oh, what'd you say, Jim? Oh, wait, I missed it. What did he say? I'm very much watching. I just finished watching my favorite movie of all time, Patton. I know, Jim, but Jim, you don't have to watch tonight. You know, tonight, you don't have to watch. We don't need you stress for nothing. Okay. You are very welcome, Brandy. Of course. And my mom is on here, and very much a prayer warrior, and I will let her know. And, you know, where two or more are gathered, there he shall be. So we will gather on that on his behalf. All right. Okay, we're finished. We're finished with the paste, y'all. The gel paste. Or the torch paste. Torch paste. Wouldn't miss it. Good, Jim. I'm glad you're not going to miss it. So, y'all, this just literally just washes off simply. I mean, it's literally really safe for transfers and the squeegee. So, all is well. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Okay. Y'all ready? Here we go. So, here's our first one. Should be good. All you're going to do is peel it off. And that's what you see. You getting ready to set a fire. Oh, thanks, Mom. See? That's Brandy. My mom is Linda Stone. She's already on it. Okay. Do you see how it looks right there? Okay. It's a light color. The same orange color right over there. Okay. I'm not going to put this in my water because I put my water in, or I put all my other transfers in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put a little baby or a wipe down here, and I'm going to turn these over on it. Just so I don't get in it. And I'm going to put my hair back. I'm going to put my hair back. Look, I even have a hair tie tonight. So let's put the hair back. Jim. Don't get scared, Jim. Don't get scared. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Okay? Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Again, make sure it's on 1,000. Okay? 1,000. A little scary. It's on 1,000. Yeah, mine goes even further up. Okay, here we go. All you do is you put it on it. Okay? Hopefully don't start a fire. I don't know. Pray you don't start a fire. And just keep it on it. And I can't pick it up for y'all. I would. I'm not going to burn your house down, honey. I'm not going to do it. I promise. Let me make sure my surface isn't getting hot. I think I'm alright. I think I'm good. Thank you. Anyone going through those terrible transitions? Oh, yeah. I can imagine. I can only imagine, Brandy. I know my dad went through, and my mom both went through HE double hockey sticks. Okay, can y'all see? Can y'all see what it's doing? Getting real hot. That's what it's doing. That will be bad. I know, Caroline. I'm not trying to burn our new house, man. Once it starts going, it kind of just goes. So just know that once it starts, it goes. It's getting hot, y'all. It's getting real hot. I'm going to put this up here. Hold on. I'm going to put this other piece of wood. Look, this is the one I did. Looks like a great outside project. Nah, we're going to do it inside. It's going to be fine inside. It's going to be just fine on the inside. Here we go. Here we go. We're good. We're good. If a fire starts, I've got some water over here. Okay, we're just going to throw that on there. And we're going to be fine. We're going to be just fine. Now, listen. I'm going to throw a disclaimer out there. Okay? We'll throw a disclaimer out there. Have something around you that you can put a fire out. Or, you know, something like that. It's real hot. When doing this, okay? Because this is 1,000 degrees. Okay? We may just do one tonight. But I may do the rest outside. Jim's done scared me. We're almost done, though, with this one. This thing's hot, y'all. It's hot. 1,000 degrees. Okay. Alrighty. It's smoking. Look how stinking cute. Y'all, it burns it in there, okay? So it burns it in your surface. Is that not the cutest thing ever? I absolutely love it. I think I will do the other ones off camera. So again, if you're doing this, do it outside and do it with a water hose around and put it on a surface that does not get hot. This is probably not the best surface. Maybe one of the heat mats that you use. Yeah, Caroline. Like maybe one of the heat mats that you use for your Cricut, or I don't even know about that. No, I think that would even be bad. So so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of this one. I think it's pretty, it's good now. But I will tell you what it kind of did was it kind of hooped it up a little bit. But I think I think it'll be okay. Okay. And like I said, I'm going to do the other 4 or the other 3 afterwards, but y'all will get the gist of this one. So now I'm going to use my antiquing wax, and I'm going to actually use a baby wipe. I like to use the baby wipes on these. Okay, and I'm just going to stain this some. You do not have to do this. I just like the look of it. You could leave it, you could actually, it would be pretty stained with like a blue or any color really. You could stain these with any color. I think it would be really pretty. Okay, so there's our stain. Jim is getting scared. I know, Carolina, that's why I had to do the other 3 afterwards, because Jim might have had a heart attack on me, and I can't have that. So, all right, let me dry this. Dry this up. Just so y'all get the full effect, I'm going to put the sealer on it as well. And you can see it since I'm not going to do the other 3 on camera. But again, y'all beware when you're doing this, okay? Public service announcement. I'm doing a tutorial. I do have means down here to put out this fire. I am married to a fireman. I mean, there's not a fire, but I'm saying, if I would have been, I have means. But just precaution, read the instructions on your thing. And so that's what it looks like with the stain on it. Is that not cute? And this is what I'm using to seal it, okay? So polyacrylic, Minwax polyacrylic. I believe that should work just fine. And I'm pretty sure that should do just fine. I mean, I did have a flathead screwdriver over here somewhere, y'all. Somewhere. Well, let's just use this. Maybe, yeah, this will work. Let me shake it real quick. So this is just a water-based polyacrylic. It's a crystal clear top coat, durable, fast-acting, protected. So I will probably, for coasters, do 2. You could probably, now don't hold me to this, but I'm thinking you might be able to even use the waterproof Mod Podge. That might be an option too. But I'm going to use this. I think this will work just fine. I think it'll be just fine. And y'all know polyacrylic is just again, it's just a sealant. And it's that, you know, you always just put kind of an even coat on it, just like that. Since this is, it says a thin coat, but since this is a raw wood, I'm not putting a super thick coat, but I'm not putting, I'll show you. Just like that. Okay, so you'll see. I don't want any streaks in it. There we go. Okay, so y'all, you can make your own coasters. Do not burn your house down. Okay, just don't do it. Hey Diane. Hey Linda. Linda, you missed it. I mean, you missed it. I was gonna do all of them, but I'm a little afraid. Maybe I'll do one more. Jim, we think just one more. I think just one more. Maybe this one right here. Linda, I'm using my heat gun up to 1,000 degrees, and yeah. I will well, you might be able to see it because I'm gonna see about this one right here. I'm gonna do this one. We'll just hold it right here in this. We're gonna do one more, y'all. Just one more. Okay. Remember, 1,000 degrees. It's got to be on 1,000 degrees, okay? And we're using torch paste with our transfers, okay? With the transfer. And you just put the gel on there with the transfer. Then you use your heat gun, okay? Field trip outside. Pumpkin, no, I don't really want to go outside. It'll be alright. I'm using this wood under it. It's fine. So, you just hold your heat gun up against this paste, and it basically burns it, okay? It's like burning, you know, using a burning tool. Be careful, okay? I'm just telling you, be careful. Use caution. If you start seeing, you know, that it's looking a little scary, just kind of stop, you know. I don't know. I feel like blowing on it does better. I don't know. I mean, if it, you know, I don't know. Any minute now, I just keep waiting on a flame. I don't know. That's probably not going to happen, but it's just kind of nerve-wracking. I'm smelling wood. Time for more homeowners. Are you familiar with heat transfer? Jim, that's why I just said, honey, yes, I'm familiar with heat transfer. I know it'll go down to the bottom. Listen, this surface is barely hot. Like, I can touch it just like this. Conduction, convection. Jim, yes, I know, safety Jim, I know, I get it, but this is meant to be used this way, so it's got to work. Oh, we got one little spot, hold on. It's got to work, see, it worked, just like that. Time to put it in. Mom, no, look, this is crafting at its finest. Y'all ready? But bam! Y'all see the smoke? Look. You see the smoke? I don't know if y'all can see the smoke. Yeah, this is... Look, it's not even hot on this side, Jim. Your convection, conduction, whatever. It's not even hot. It barely even got hot. Look, this side is barely even hot. Look, untouch it. See? We're good. Y'all. I know, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Okay. So let's just do this last one, and I'll do the other two later. In fact, take it outside and lay it on concrete. So that might be the best way to do it. I don't know. I'm just doing a little tutorial. I've told everyone to, I know, Mom. Are they not gorgeous? Mom, I may have to give these to you for your living room. I feel like that they would go in your living room, or your family room, not your living room, family room. I feel like they would go in there with your woodsy theme. But also has the French country look too. I'm just telling you, it's the best of both worlds right here. Alright, so let's use our Waverly wax. Jim, you probably need to go downstairs. Caroline! Girl, I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. We're good. We're fine. Everything's good. Look, we're good. Okay, using our Waverly wax, y'all, just for a stain. Okay, and Linda, I used the polycrylic tonight. I did use this. There'll be a limited edition, no more. So I used the polycrylic to put over top. Okay, just like that with the stain. I like to use the baby wipe. It just kind of, you know, just kind of gives it a little bit. So, Mom, I'll give these to you. You can pick this. They're a little too rustic for mine. I do love the French country, but they're a little too rustic. Okay, so there's that. Let me dry it. That's a great sealer one. Yeah. So Linda, you told me that, and so tonight when I was about to do this, I thought, okay, I can use this to seal them. And what I did was I put one coat on it, okay, and then and by the way, y'all, it is straightened back out. Don't have a hoove anymore. I put one coat on it. I'm gonna let that dry overnight. I'll put one more coat on it since it's gonna be a coaster, and I think, don't you think 2 coats will be good for that? You've used that product. I've never used it. I always use the spray. But I feel like either that or the waterproof Mod Podge. You're going to need something like that on these. Or y'all could get real crafty. And I even thought about this. Y'all know how I get. And use the pouring acrylic. That stuff's so messy. I just don't know about something like this. And I like how the outside stays, you know, with the bark on it. So let me get this good and dry, and then we'll put the sealer on that, y'all. And I won't do any more tonight inside. Yes, okay, yeah, I did read that. Lightly sand it. I've got some really fine grit sandpaper, and I'll lightly sand it and then put another coat. And I may put a 3rd coat just because. You think I should put a 3rd since it's a coaster? And I figured too, since it's raw wood, you know, that it may need that. That's what I figured. So let's put this on there. Oh, hey, Natalie. Oh, thanks, Way. Look at that. 2 is good? Okay, Linda. So I'll just do 2 on it. And I am doing a really good, I mean, that is the good thing. You can really see where you've gotten with it. And I'm going over the side, I mean, not really over the side, but it's kind of going down in the little cracks of the bark, and I'm fine with that. Just in case, you know, your drink sweats or whatever, it could go in down. Linda won't let us use them. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. Okay. All right, y'all. So let me show them to you. And this one is already, you can see, it's already pretty dry. Look how cute those are. And y'all, this is the French Country Minis. They are in the Last Chance. That one's still wet. It's kind of harder to see. They are in the Last Chance, okay? On my page, I have posted a link in the comments, but if you are interested, type in coasters and I will send you guys a link. Again, coasters are from Walmart, okay? And torch paste is from Amazon, okay? So thank y'all for joining me, and I'm gonna do these in just a minute. I think Jim's gone now. I don't know. I'm gonna do those just in a minute though, and I'll post a picture of all 4 of them when I'm done. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow night with, who knows? Never know with me. See y'all.